Taurus, 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 the bole. What's going on, Taurus? Here's your reading for March 2020. If you're new to the channel, what's going on? I'm glad we found each other. And if you are returning, thank you for staying and rocking with the channel. But most importantly, thank you for rocking for yourself. Also, too, Taurus, before we go any further, I'm a little stuffed up today, so excuse the muffled voice I have and maybe any sniffling that may be going on. But anyway, Taurus. All right, Taurus. So as I was meditating on your guys' energy, Taurus, I got resistance, the word resistance, right? It was in like a set of 3. I heard resistance, resistance, resistance. I was like, So I feel this month, Taurus, it's going to be very important for you to be aware of any resistance that you might give to a situation, or, on the flip side, or any resistance that a person, place, or thing that's external to you may give you or present you with, Just be very mindful this month of resistance, and when the resistance comes up, whether it's from you or it's coming to you, be mindful, Taurus, to check in with yourself when it comes up, to really look at it and how does it make you feel? How does it assist you, favorably or unfavorably? Very interesting, Taurus. Also, too, Taurus, what came up for you was to treat the self and others that you love with delicate devotion. I'm going to leave it at that. Very interesting. Also, too, Taurus, I just feel this month it's very pivotal for you to be very aware of your energy regarding to conserve it, and to just be mindful of if a person, place, or thing drains it, if you drain it, any type of I don't want to call a vampire energy, person maybe around you, but just be mindful of your energy this month, Taurus, and how you exert it, and to conserve your energy, and give yourself the time to, if you're tired during the day and you can, take a nap, those types of things. Just conserve your energy this month. Be mindful of it. Okay, Taurus, let's hop into yo reading here. All right, Taurus. I feel, Taurus, this month you're kind of okay, I'm getting a person or a situation, you feel, I'm gonna use the word intimidated, but it's more you don't know what to make of them or it, or of the situation, kind of. It's almost there's a lot of coming and going, right? Why I'm saying this, Taurus, is because, look, at the heart of the matter, right? You have the 7 of Cups here, and then you also have the Knight of Wands here. That's cool. But then you have the Emperor here, right? So why I'm saying the coming and going and the unsure is because it's these are 2 very opposing energies, Taurus. The Emperor here and the Knight of Wands. They're both fire energy, absolutely. But it's almost like the Emperor, how can I say this? The Emperor is very contrary to the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is very contrary to the Emperor. So it's this energy, Taurus, of feeling like you have delegation over your empire, over situations. Then at the same time, you kind of feel like you need to go searching for something. Someone is searching, and someone, either the same person or two different people are searching, and the other one is sitting or staying in their place, in a sense. Or it's almost like what I'm getting, it's maybe a twin flame thing, where it's the runner and the chaser, or the runner and the chaser. Yeah, is that what it is? Something like that. But you don't know whether to move forward to find out more. I just picked up to be accepting of something, or to stand your ground and to let them or the situation come to, okay, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a very interesting reading here, Taurus. It's coming through for you, but it's coming through kind of choppy, the channel, but bear with me here. Okay, Taurus. You're not sure whether to go and proceed moving forward with someone, or to what's the word I'm looking for here? To be the to go after what you want, Taurus, or to rather in a sense, wait till it comes to you. You know, whether that's a person, place, or thing, whatever it is. So you're kind of confused about that type of situation, whether to go after something or to allow it to come to you, right? And I can also see here too that what is out of your control this month, Taurus, or out of your delegation, is like sometimes, Taurus, you want things to like slow down. You know, maybe for some of you, there's like a relationship or something here, or a new relationship that you're kind of experiencing, and it's almost like things are going a little bit too fast, and then it's kind of like you want to like hold on, like slow down, which is fine, but at the same time, it's like it needs to move forward. There's something here, Taurus, where it's like this push pull type of energy. And I'm feeling like there's a lot of, well, I mean, Seven of Cups, confusion, right? But why I'm saying that is because the Eight of Wands reversed here, right? With the Chariot here. Normally I don't show the cards like this, but these are very opposing energies as well. Like you want things to slow down, but then you want them to move forward. And then you have the full reverse here too. So it's like, what's going on here, Taurus? That's what I'm kind of picking up, where I picked up at the beginning of the reading. Like you feel, oh, okay. It's not really intimidated by this person, place, or thing, Taurus. It's more of like it's able to like motivate you. And it's almost like you may be interpreting it as like manipulation in a very like objective perspective of manipulation, where it's like this person, place, or thing is able to really like take you out of your comfort zone without you even really knowing. And then you're kind of left like, when you do things on the contrary to what you normally do, you're kind of left like, how did they do that? Like how did that happen? Like how was I manipulated into doing something? Well, when I say manipulated, Taurus, I'm not really feeling like it's anything really necessarily like destructive. It's just, you know, this person, place, or thing is able to kind of motivate you to do things that's out of your comfort zone. It's also, so this person, place, or thing is very like skillful at it, you know, and you're just left like, what the hell's going on? Because I can also see what's out of your control, Taurus, or out of your delegation this month, is you don't know whether to like confront this person, place, or thing. This person or situation, Taurus, is like, I don't want to say you feel like it's above you, but you feel as if like they may be like more established. You really respect this person in a sense here, and then on the other hand, it's kind of like you don't know what to do with them, or you, okay, interesting. It's kind of like when you have like Pluto in the first house, right? People who have Pluto in the first house have this type of energy where it's like they can love, okay, they can love someone so deeply but yet be so disgusted with them at like the same time. It's that type of energy here, Taurus, that I'm really feeling. And it's like, one second, Taurus. You know what it is? That's interesting. A song just came up for you, Taurus. I'm gonna list it here for you. It's like that song, Taurus, by, I think, is it Rihanna? Maybe Eminem? But I know Rihanna for sure, where she says, "I love the way you lie." It's like that type of energy here, Taurus. Very interesting. And you being a fixed Earth sign, like, you know what I mean? Like when you make a decision on something, you're very firm on it, which is great. And you are not very like yielding, you know. You are, but it has to make sense. But what I'm trying to say here, Taurus, is like when you make a decision and you draw that boundary line, it's like, nope, I'm not crossing it. That's what it is. But this person or situation's able to like tease you about it in a sense here, and then you're like receptive to it. It's like I can kind of see, Taurus, like you may be sitting there kind of like, you know, with your hands crossed, like, nope. And then this person comes up to you and says something to you, and you're like, okay, like you kind of crumble at in terms of like you get into like your giggly, laughy, like little girl or little boy, wherever you are, self. You know what I mean? When you're around them, like they're able to really bring out maybe your inner child as well. Very interesting, Taurus. Let me see. I want to see what this Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Let's see. Knight of Wands here. Okay, popped out. Let's see. Yeah, the 10 of coins here. So it's like, it's like when you search for something or when you go looking for something or being very ambitious and like going with the, the current or going with what they're saying or what they request of you, you end up like liking it and you end up being happy and you feel a sense of like commitment, like not only on your end, but their end as well. Okay, it's this one. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. So it's like you enjoy this person, place, or things like company and you see real value in it. Let's see, what is the Emperor here? Okay, I got 3. That's cool. Yeah, the Empress. Ooh, interesting. Judgment reversed. And the 8 of Coins reversed as well. Okay, let's see. You may have had like a past relationship, Taurus, where this was like a theme in a past relationship, or you may be like doing this a second or third time with the same person, but this energy is very interesting because it's kind of like, it's almost like you don't want to let your hopes up because you've been here before and it's like led to like destruction, whether with the same person or with like a past relationship here. Interesting, Taurus. Let me see. Okay, I just got told to take 2 cards from the center by my guidance. Let's see. Let's see. There it's that one. Let's see what the 2 cards are, Taurus. Very interesting here. Oh, the Devil. Okay. And the 2 of Wands reversed. Yeah. This situation, relationship, person, whatever it may be, Taurus, you love their company and they bring out your inner child, but at the same time, there's a dynamic here where it's like when you're with this person, place, or thing, or you like acquiesce or oblige them or it, you feel like you feel like you aren't strong enough in a sense to make your own decisions. Like it makes the decisions for you, and that kind of scares you a little bit, Taurus. But I just feel like be open-minded this month, Taurus, regarding like I just heard right now, Taurus, like just indulge and have fun, you know what I mean? But when you'll know, Taurus, when it's getting way too serious or when it's getting too like too much for you or you are feeling forced. Taurus, just don't judge the energy in a sense, just go with it. But know when it's becoming too much, when it's turning into manipulation. Interesting. It's at the bottom. Have 4 of Coins reversed or 4 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, let it go and just enjoy the moment, Taurus. You know what I mean? Interesting reading here. So here, Taurus, I have a bunch of quotes here from 4 philosophers, famous philosophers, Plato, Seneca, Epictetus, and Aurelius. So just, some of their famous quotes here. So let's see, Taurus, what comes out for you. Oh, damn. Okay, it popped out right away. I didn't even get to mix them up. Let's see. Okay, here it is. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Interesting. I feel like I want to get another one for you, Taurus. Taurus, March 2020. Taurus. Let's see. Oh man, sorry about that. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Oh, the first one here, Taurus, was by Marcus Aurelius. This was by Seneca. Oh, check this out. Okay, so we're going to take that one too. Well, damn, Taurus, this is very interesting. Okay, yeah, this one's a good one. If you want to improve, Be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Okay, interesting, Taurus. What I'm really feeling here is like, if you think you can't, then you can't. If you think you can, then you can. Hmm. And it's almost like, this person, place, thing, relationship brings out the best of you, Taurus, and it's helping you improve your life in many different areas. But it's like a belief system, Taurus, where it's like, okay, where it's like you may think that like something that's too good to be true ends up always falling apart and being destructive whenever it turns out favorable. That type of belief system, Taurus. It's like you're being advised, Taurus, this month, and I can assist you with this as well in terms of releasing yourself, Taurus, from poverty consciousness. You know, I hope that makes sense, Taurus. Where it's like, as a fellow Earth sign, Virgo, Virgo Sun, Virgo Mercury in the 12th house, we have this habit, Taurus, sometimes of like looking at situations or when things come up that are like new or that are kind of out of our comfort zone, and we have to go through that experience. We then look at it and we're like, oh my god, it's all gonna go to shit and it's all gonna be bad, and then we end up kind of falling into that victimhood consciousness, which then perpetuates, Taurus, and it creates um poverty consciousness, where we think that we're gonna end up just desolate underneath the freeway in a box, completely poor. It's all gonna just go to shit and be horrible, and you're gonna be just this poor, fragile individual. But even then, Taurus, if you were underneath the box or in the box underneath the freeway, that doesn't really mean anything, Taurus, because you could still be happy. Anyone can be happy in that type of situation. And you never know. What if you actually will be? Now, what I'm trying to say here, Taurus, is this always comes back to the self, Very interesting reading, Taurus. All right, Taurus, that's what I'm getting here for you for March 2020. Go ahead and do me a favor, Taurus. If you found any of this reading helped you or assisted you in any way, let me know by smashing that like button and leaving a comment. If you'd like to book a personal reading for yourself, Taurus, intuitiveperceptions.com. You can also get a hold of me either at the website or on Facebook Messenger as well. All that information, all those links are in the description box below. All right, Taurus, we will see you next month. And as always, Taurus, God bless and love and light.